M0FXB, welcome to my channel. If you are loading the firmware on your ANYTONE 878, 578 and you get this error here, okay, it says read.cdd file failed. Don't worry, there is a solution. The thing you need to remember to do is when you go to a site, and I recommend Bridgecom and their service is excellent, the ANYTONE 878, 578, they're fantastic DMR radios. So when you click the firmware download, and the latest one in 2024 is 2.07 for the 578, and the actual programming software is 1.20. Just remember that firmware and software are different things. So this is the software, okay, as you can see. The firmware is what drives the radio, and it does get upgraded quite often, and there's a lot, and same goes for the 878. So to get rid of the error, when you download the file, so we just click download there and it goes into your download folder, okay, you'll see it there. Make sure you extract it to the same place and then do everything from that folder. So if we just say, let's say we create a folder here, let's just delete that one there, delete. We go right click, new folder. Just delete another one because I'm sure that I'll be in the way. Delete. So move that down. So there's a new folder there, and we can right click it, more options, and we can go to rename. We'll call it 878 or 578. Okay. So now we're going to extract everything here into that folder. So you go to download, to desktop, find the folder called 578, click OK. Everything's in there. Just remember where it is. So now everything you do, whether it's running the software, selecting from that software, so if we now go program, tools, where is it, tools, firmware, open the file, and remember to select your COM port, but anyway, open the file and go back to that folder. Well, it might work because I have opened this software from somewhere else. So what you would do, so forget that one a minute. What you would do is go into that 578 folder, double click the software, which is here, 1.20 CPS, and run it. And remember, it's all in the same folder. Create desktop, and they're going to have the driver for you and everything. GD32 driver. So you launch it, there's your software. So now when you go program, tool, firmware, like so, and you go to open, oh yeah, when you open firmware you get this little symbol at the bottom. Click that and go yes. You end up with this. Now we're going to open, select your COM port, which you can get in the device manager by right clicking the Windows squares, device manager, and then double click, yeah, there you are. And you're going to have it there when your cable's plugged in. So open update file, make sure you go back to that same folder. So go to, we're on the desktop, remember we called it 578, 578, go to the folder that has firmware, which is not the CPS, one beneath firmware. This is the firmware, and there's two choices. My model here in the UK was GD. Your model might be AT, I don't know, but mine is definitely GD, and the way you can tell it is turn on your radio and select settings and just look for your firmware current version, and if it's got a GD in front of it, use GD. If it's got an AT, use that. So then double click, and then look, we're going to double click and look. Now it says file open succeeded. And that's the trick, yeah. And then you select your COM port. Now to put the radio into firmware mode, that's another one that's quite important. If we look here, and thanks to Radio World UK, to put it into firmware mode, you want the radio on like it is in this photograph. Hold down the menu and the exit. Don't move your fingers from that, and then hold down the on button. Keep your fingers on menu exit, then remove them from the on button, and then you'll see a red light, and then you're in firmware mode. So anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully this is going to help you with the error. To be honest, I got stuck on it for about 2 hours. And there's the error there, look, just redid it. read.cdd file. Thanks for watching my YouTube channel. Bye for now. 7